You got me on them. Thank you. Yes, let's get sloppy on a Wednesday night. Woo, for a good cause. This is like confession, kind of. Anybody, thank you very much. Everybody, thank you very much for coming out tonight. I'm going to come up here a little bit later and tell some dirty jokes. We're having a fun time. These are my friends in comedy. This is my bachelor party tonight. So ladies, if you've never been to a bachelor party, I'll be on the one rule: what happens at Connxtions stays in Connxtions. All right? Guys, we already know that. You've seen the guy in the Viking hat, so you know what kind of party this is about to be. So, I do want to thank some people who made this possible before we get this going. First of all, Pamela Worling, where's she at? Doing it. Thank you, Pam. Hell yeah. She's she dealt with all my crazy emails of, what do I do next? What am I doing now? I'm screwing up. Oh my God. So thank you so much, Pam. Also, I want to say thank you to Connxtions for having us here, and my friend Mojo for letting me on Q106 today. He wanted me to let everybody know Bob Zany's going to be here at Connxtions November 10th for one night. So if you like Bob and Tom, you're definitely going to show for that. And then this guy I just met thanks to another friend. Where's Mary at? Little Mary Passage. Where are you at? Rock and roll. She's back there. A lot of people don't know Mary, but her cousin Phil, I think a lot of you do now. Yeah, Phil Passage. I had the pleasure to meet Phil a couple of weeks ago. Mary talked to me. She said, my cousin's a comic. He'd really like to get involved. I talked to Phil. He's a graduate of Second City Saints. That's out of Chicago. It's a big comedy school. And the thing about him that really impressed me, he's been working with Susan G. Komen doing races, fundraisers, anything he can do to help fight breast cancer for about 7 years. And he goes, dude, can you give me 5 minutes on stage just to do a little comedy? I want to be a comic. And I'm like, dude, if you can give 7 years to help him fight breast cancer, I for sure can give you 5 minutes. So everybody, every bachelor party needs one thing, an official party starter. So give it up for my official party starter, Mr. Phil Peterson.
Wow. God, I'm glad this is a big light in front of me. All right, I want to thank you all for coming out to Quasi's Ha-Ha's to save the TaTas. What a fucking great cause. I guess it's his bachelor party too, so I guess you know, save the boobs and lose your nuts all in one convenient location, which is awesome. Got a great show lined up for you guys tonight. A lot of young comedians that came across, and you know, trying to donate their time to make you laugh for a very, very good cause. Very good cause. Breast cancer is, I'm here to actually share a little knowledge and try and, I'm the fluffer for the night. Which means I'm going to try and yank on your funny bone like a metaphorical sack. If you don't know what that is, ask the person next to you. If she says, oh, I know, keep her. So, but seriously, it's for a really good cause. It's for all the proceeds tonight are going for the Lansing chapter of Susan Komen, which is amazing. Yeah, right? It's a great cause. Here's the somber part of the evening. Last year, 207,000 cases of invasive breast cancer for women. New one. 54,000 cases of non-invasive. That's alarming. I mean, that's 1 in 8 women in their life will have to deal with breast cancer. This is why these shows are so important, which is why it's so great that you guys are here. The more money we raise, the more boobs we save. Which is important. I mean, I'm not a mathematician, guys, but seriously, if you do that, that's like 250,000 boobs. I mean, where is Tiffany gonna go when she needs to have money for her veterinarian degree because she loves working with children? Who's gonna give a shit if Jasmine's up next on the stage? Nobody. That's why it's important that we get checked early and we get checked often for breast cancer. Now, guys, there's 2,000 cases last year of breast cancer for men. Most of those are terminal. Yeah, now I got your attention. Why? Because most of the time we go, I don't have breast cancer. That's for women. Yeah, no, it's really not. So it's important to get checked early, checked often, which is pretty much why I'm going to run a self-check clinic in the parking lot. after the show, we'll be fine. Line up, ladies. So, my name is Phil Peterson. I grew up in the Lansing general area around here. Anybody from Lansing?
Yeah.
So I'm a big Lions fan. Any Lions fans? I'm such a Lions fan that I actually went and got a Lions tattoo on my arm after the 0-16 season. That's dedication. That's support. I'm a fucking fan. Well, the worst part is, now I don't know if it's the fact that they don't have Honolulu Blue in Chicago or if it was the dirty fucking Bears fan that put it on. But it got infected. Got nasty, scabbed over, and pussy and everything. One day in the shower, all the blue ink fell right off in the shower. Disgusting, right? Trust me, tasted even worse. Oh, come on, I had to try it, right? I mean, seriously, why wouldn't you? But I live in the Windy City, which is awesome. People say it's the wind off the lake. Some say it's the politicians are blowhards. I say it's the sportscasters talking about the Bears. Most of my friends don't like it. That guy. Anyway, we're here for a really great cause. We've got a lot of young, great comedians tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Coming up, we've got the MC is going to be Corey Tucker, which is awesome. All these kids. Allison Hood, Stu McAllister, Mike Bobbitt is here. I don't know if he's related to Lorena, but don't make any stupid jokes in front of him. And of course the man, Chris Quasi. Now, when Quasi first asked me if I wanted to be part of this, I was like, well, hell yeah I do. You know, I've been working with Susan Cohen for a long time, trying to raise as much money as I can. Because I think boobs are sacred. $250,000 boobs. Where are we gonna take our sons if all the boobs are gone? Really? Where are we gonna try and keep our daughters out of? I mean, this is an important thing. So, but I'm glad to be here. I grew up in the Lansing area, surrounding, all over, I guess. It's nice. Thanks. Thanks for the nervous laughter out there. And it's great to be back. I haven't been in front of a crowd this big since the trial. We all know how that turned out. So glad to be back in Michigan. So it's a lot of fun being up here. I really appreciate everybody coming out. Laugh. And don't forget that we're here for a serious issue, and don't feel cheap about throwing some more money in the donation box or whatever you can, because, you know, 1 in 8 women in their lifetimes. Think about it. I mean, everybody here knows somebody that's had breast cancer problems that they've had to worry with. I'm sorry, Mike. Am I disturbing you? No. No, seriously, what are you talking about? Beer.
Sorry.
Really? So beer is more important than breast cancer?
Oh, no. That's low.
Well, I understand. You guys are like young and...
We love boobs too.
Oh, well. Well, okay. Did you throw extra money in the box?
Where's the box?
Where's the box?
No.
Isn't that the question for all men? Where's the box? Dave Thomas didn't know shit. Where's the beef? No, where's the box? Anyway, we've got a bunch of great comedians coming up here. They're going to make you laugh. They're going to make you guys feel good. Thanks for coming out. This is one of the most important things that you can actually do, is to be involved and somehow donate and get things involved. Now, I had a friend of mine tell me, before you wrap up the show, Phil, you have to mention sex, drugs, and the town you're from. I said, well, I think we should do that a little bit better. Lansing, do you guys want to get drunk and have sex while you watch the Lions?
Yes.
Root for the Red Wings? Join a militia? Make fun of liberals? You guys want to shovel snow? Fuck yes you do, because this is Lansing. It's not Flint. We don't live on the set of RoboCop. We know that a handshake and hard work means something. I really want to thank you guys for coming out. It's an awesome, awesome thing that you're here. And Quasi, thank you very much for letting me be part of this. Thanks for all the friends and family that I've got out here tonight. Jesus, I made it through without shitting myself, so I guess I'm going to call that a victory. You know, it's a great cause, and you guys are super fucking awesome. I want to introduce the MC tonight. He told me to take out the middle name because he sounded like a serial killer. But Corey Tucker is coming up, and he's going to host the rest of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Tucker.
Facebook. Oh.